Shoots from the line. Tries again. Curry against Westbrook. It's Curry with the drive. Nice job coming off that screen.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, team dancers.
Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator, but I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
Here's Robertson. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robertson's got 7.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Here's Cousins. Robinson with the block. And he recovers it. Cousins, no good.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Bazemore.
Kent Bazemore's checked in for Ian Mahinmi. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Dishes it to LeBron. Kicks to Robinson. Robinson a screen on Westbrook. Robertson passes to LeBron. Just 4 to shoot. Gay with the block. And Westbrook, here we go. Robinson with the block. James kicks to Robertson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Green, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. And Robinson comes to help. Robertson with the steal. And the rejection by Cousins. The drive by James. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
And, Greg, it was really their defense just as much as their offense that served as the real catalyst, and I think it allowed them to put that run together.
2 shots, gentlemen.
That's his first personal foul.
And the first one drops.
DeMarcus Cousins.
And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them. Atlanta calls timeout.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Both free throws good from Green.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Jackson dishes to Nowitzki. Offensive rebound.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. It's Jackson with the drive. DeRozan with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Bazemore passes to Nowitzki. Robertson with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Moving it up. And the dunk by DeRozan.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when the steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Greg, you think they've been rattled?
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Smith checked in for Kent Bazemore.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
For Atlanta, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. Mahimi's checked in for Jeff Green.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
And it's blocked by DeRozan. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Reedy's checked in for Atlanta. Durant comes in for DeMar DeRozan.
Willis Reed. Kevin Durant.
23 seconds left to play here in the third. Durant against Smith. 5 on the clock. Atlanta again missing.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Nowitzki outside. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The home team leading by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Curry. Also Tony Allen out there. Durant is out there with Reed. And Westbrook throws it down.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Stolen by Harden. The drive by Gay. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. They get Stephen Curry. The first one falls.
They're doing a great job here in the second half. They've brought their free throw percentage up quite a bit. And that's winning basketball. That's one of the ingredients in winning basketball. Good free throw shooting.
Here's James. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
And the basket by Harden.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
I'm deep. Robertson. Atlanta gets it back. Harden against DeRozan. Back to Robinson. Here's LeBron to stop the run. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. It's Harden with the drive. And Cousins kicks to Gay. That's good.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passes.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And look, rightfully disappointed with how they played here over the course of this run.
Yeah, you know, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for him, and we'll see what he's got coming out of the timeout.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break. He hasn't been happy with their shot selection. He told them, we're forcing things out there, guys. Space the floor, make the extra pass, work for the open shot in the flow of our offense. We'll see if they heed that advice, Kevin.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Harden outside. Nowitzki a screen. It's Harden with the drive. Gay with no one around. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Atlanta team ball.
Atlanta trails by 7. Robertson outside. In the corner, it's James. Shot clock at 6. Makes it off the glass.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you're better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look.
Westbrook against Robertson. It's stolen by DeRozan. Robertson with it. Westbrook picks him up. It's DeRozan with the drive. The shot misses. Gay with the defensive effort.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And all that hard work on the boards needs to continue because that potentially may swing the game.
Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. DeRozan leading the charge.
Well, you talk about clutch plays, defensively and offensively. We saw both right there.
And the gap's narrowing right now, Clark. Every second from here on out counts. Neither team can afford to make mistakes. You gotta manage the clock and play smart. And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Mahinmi's checked in for Dirk Nowitzki. The drive by Green. Robinson. And that one is stuffed right through.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
And really the focus right now is to stay hot. Not much time left to complete this comeback, so they've got to get it done now.
It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
1:06 left in the fourth quarter.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Cousins dishes to Gay. Back to Cousins. Some room here for Westbrook. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Westbrook with the steal. Pass to Harden. Here's Cousins. No luck. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And James throws it down.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Got it! Russell Westbrook.
So tough to stop Westbrook right now.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're behind by 1. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
You know what? Enough time that they can run whatever play they're most comfortable with.
Definitely. I mean, they're in good shape here, in my opinion. Shot clock's off, but still enough time left on the game clock to really run your normal set here.
DeRozan passes to James. It's DeRozan with the drive. Yes!
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Guys, what do you think?
It's game time now, Kevin. Down 1. They've got enough time to make a couple of passes here to find the open man, but they've got to bury the shot to win the game.
Harden kicks to Cousins. Got it up in time. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure